The South African Police Service has successfully located and arrested Ndodana Mkhanyisi Chuma, also known as Mark Chuma, who is wanted by authorities in the United Kingdom in connection with the murder of his wife, Nothabo Zandile Chuma, 42 years old, his two daughters, 15-year-old Natalie, as well as a 5-year-old Nala.
South Africa has been hit with another major police breakthrough. The South African Police Service, working together with Interpol, has arrested 45-year-old Zimbabwean national Mkhanyisi Chuma in Kensington, Johannesburg. Before we continue, please kindly subscribe, like and comment your opinion. Police say he fled the United Kingdom after allegedly killing his wife and 2 children. Authorities tracked him down through international cooperation, and he is now in custody as legal processes continue.
Around here, hanging around, to see what could happen next. But essentially, the tape has been removed that was coordinating the area just behind me, where the suspect was in hiding after he fled from the UK following the murder of his wife and children. So, 45-year-old man that has been taken into police custody, but a person that was really involved in this whole Interpol and police operation to take down this alleged suspect is here with me. I'm just going to bring in the Brigadier. Thank you so much for your time on Newsroom Africa. Just quickly tell us, Brigadier, what was your role? Because you are Gauteng head.
Thank you very much. My role is a provincial head of organized crime. We got the information around 3 o'clock this afternoon, and the members were already on the ground keeping observation. My role was to interact with Interpol. Obviously, the person is from outside the country now. We had to bring Interpol on board. What I did, I interacted with Interpol. Fortunately, this person was already on the red flag, and they also come on ground. When we arrived here, we found the team keeping observation. That's when then we apprehended the suspect.
And can you just take us through, let us into your confidence, what were the steps taken, in getting to this point where I believe it's that house of, how many days was it of making sure that you get here and ensuring that he does not escape? What did it take for that?
Yes, of course, the team has to be very active. What they did, they have to be on an operational mode. What they did, they had to surround the house because we had information that the suspect wanted to commit suicide. So the team was here and they were very vigilant so that the suspect shouldn't escape. And then because we also picked up that he's got a firearm, and then immediately the team grabbed him and they surrounded him so that he shouldn't do anything, he shouldn't commit suicide, he shouldn't injure the members. So that's when he was grabbed, and then we put him under arrest.
Okay, and have you reached out to families or maybe witnesses who would have known where his whereabouts are based in the province?
No, as I said, it's information. I can't divulge much on it. Information from our informers. Our aim here was just to apprehend the suspect so that Interpol can do their work. Obviously, everything will be done in the UK.
Okay, thank you so much, Brigadier. And just a quick one, is there any other operation that you're working around that's close to being, nabbed?
No, not at this point. We are very much excited for this one because I think our principals, where they are very excited. That's what I can say.
Okay, thank you so much for your time, Brigadier. As you heard, Bravuyo there, this is the Brigadier who was, at the helm of it all, helping to assist ensuring that the suspect here is nabbed. Ndodana Natuma, that's his name. Ndodana, I should say, beg your pardon, Ndodana Tuma, that's his name. Mkhanyisa, who was believed to have murdered his wife and children, and he came to Kensington in the hideout after fleeing the UK, and he's been wanted. Earlier on, the police spokesperson, Brigadier Athlenda Mate, did, indicate that he's been in the country for 5 days, and police have been working around together with Interpol to ensure that they do get him and nab him. So earlier on, there was a lot of police activity here. There was a police vehicle, and then he was taken away. Right now, police remain around the area. People as well, neighbors, so to speak, remain also around to see what could happen next. There is still a police vehicle still parked right outside this house. We did ask Athlenda earlier if he was with anyone, and no, he was alone. As you heard from also the Brigadier here, he was also, it was alleged that in fact he planned to, commit suicide or die by suicide, and they had to make sure that they get their teams quickly as possible to make sure that they do, have this crackdown, have him arrested and taken into custody. We're not too sure which police station he's going to be held at. Of course, they did raise security concerns around that. However, he is expected to appear in court very soon. It's back to you in studio, Bravi.
In another major operation, Gauteng police, together with the South African National Defence Force, carried out #Operation Prosper at Bundu Inn in Mohlakeng, West Rand. The intelligence-led raid resulted in the arrest of more than 70 suspects, including 7 women, as part of an ongoing crackdown on illegal mining and related crimes. Police also impounded 2 vehicles, seized more than 20 generators, and confiscated over 100 bags of suspected gold-bearing material believed to be linked to illegal mining activities. These operations highlight South Africa's continued efforts to tackle organized crime, illegal mining, and fugitives wanted for serious offenses. What do you think about these latest arrests? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for more breaking news updates.
First and foremost, on behalf of the Acting National Commissioner of the South African Police Service, we would like to applaud the outstanding work of Gauteng Organized Crime, working closely with Saps, Interpol National Central Bureau in Pretoria. A red notice was only issued yesterday, and within a matter of hours, our multidisciplinary team has managed to track this suspect to Kensington in Johannesburg this evening, where he is being placed under arrest. The swift arrest demonstrates the capability, the professionalism, as well as the operational excellence of the South African Police Service, and the strength of our cooperation with international law enforcement agencies. Let this be a stern warning to criminals across the world that South Africa is not a hideout for fugitives.
Yeah?